everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to what is this? I'm just going to change something. Let me go here. Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the 64th edition of Shop with Diane. It is a hot one outside today, isn't it? And I'm so happy that you are here joining us for the live presentation that happens Thursday nights, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on not just the Facebook page for Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique. We also now have the Shop with Diane YouTube channel. So you can watch it there. For all those people that say, I don't do Facebook, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe, and you can watch it from there. I understand you really can't interact in the comment sections quite the same way. So this may be where you want to be. And hello to our regulars, Evie, Tracy, Linda, Aletha, Adriana, Cecile, Sharon, Susan, Kim, Josephine, Marianne, who have I missed? Terry, welcome. It is fun to watch the live presentation, isn't it? We've built such a sense of community this way. Um, so let's see. I need to just double check that everything here is in order before we go to what is the part of the show that I clip off the front typically of the Thursday evening shows for the recording. So that's a good reason to come to the live show. You get to hear me ramble and say hello to your friends who are new. If you're new to the show, part of it is you need to comment, and just see on the top of the screen there's thumbs up and hearts. We like to share some of the good vibes, and people tell me that's one reason why they look forward to the show, is to just get that boost of energy. Oh, thank you, Lori. I look great at 63. Thank you. Yeah, last week was my birthday. No, earlier this week was my birthday. Yes, earlier this week was my birthday. So thank you to all who extended beautiful birthday wishes. I feel very blessed, and count you among my blessings. So let's get the show formally off the ground then. Okay, so hello. Oh, I gotta get my little pal here. Okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to the 64th episode of Shop with Diane. It's a program that's been happening just about weekly since May 2020, and it's out of desperation comes innovation. So I primarily have a store that is filled with beautiful women's wear that has been severely restricted in terms of what we're able to do during this pandemic. So what I've been able to do is just a one woman show where I'm showing you things that are primarily not clothing items, and introducing them to you virtually, and you can be comfortably seated at home or out at the camper cottage or wherever you may be, and tuning into a live presentation on Thursday evening, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Or many of you are telling me you're watching the show afterwards. But there's a risk, because what I'll do is I'll introduce a number of products that we might have limited stock of, and it's in the comment section. If you're interested in those products to claim them, you're going to want to do it during the live presentation by saying, hey, Diane, I'd like to purchase item number 3, and describe what that is, because after the show, I'm going to go to that comment section and award the people who've spoken up first on the comment section those items. You could also private message me, and I'll get back to you that way. Or another way to reach out is to phone me. Ultimately, we do need to talk on the phone. We could go back and forth using social media, but you all know that takes a lot of time, and it's very disjointed conversation. I like to get the business done. So you can also call me. My number is 807-628-4334. That's 807-628-4334. You can also text me at that number. So I'm going to explain products to you. And this is a big sale that's happening. This is the end of summer clearance sale. Um, so you're going to want to stick together here, watch. And if you're watching the recording, don't assume that all the items that you've been interested have been claimed. So do reach to me after the show as well. So we on the phone are going to confirm whether or not you've got that item. We're going to discuss how it is you're going to make the prepayment and when you're going to come pick it up. And if you haven't already heard the buzz, this is going to be my last Shop with Diane show for the month of August. I'm going to take a couple weeks to rework some things here in the store and get some new products ordered and come back for the 65th episode of Shop with Diane right after Labor Day. So I'm going to take a little bit time out and give you Thursday nights off, but I want you back, okay? Don't forget to come back. Circle on the calendar. September 7th is the next live recording of the show. And I'm going to tell you that you can either organize a curbside pickup after you make a purchase from tonight's show. We can organize them on Friday, a few hours on Saturday, Monday for a bit, and Tuesday and Wednesday you can do in-store pickup. But that's going to be the last in-store shopping you're going to be able to do for the month of August, because I'm going to shut that door and give myself a chance to get spring and summer stock off the floor and bring in new fall stock, turn it around. It's a big undertaking and I need time to do that. That's going to mean if you've been putting off coming in and getting some summer wear here at the store, you're going to want to do that. You want to come in next Tuesday and Wednesday between 11:30 and 11:30 and 5 and do some serious shopping. And I was going to leave this to the end of the show to tell you, but the regular priced summer wear, the clothing will be 25% off. So you're going to want to come in. It's going to be 25% off in a time in our economy now where for very few things are going to be on sale because there's a shortage. So, but you got 2 days next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, 11:30 to 5 to get in here, try some stuff on, have some fun, and then you have August off. We're going to open the doors right after Labor Day weekend, and you'll be able to do some new shopping then, plus help me kick off the celebrations, because in September we'll be celebrating our 25th anniversary of the business. Oh my God, 25 years. I looked at some pictures. Somebody said I'm aging nicely. 25 years is definitely added to some age to what you see here. But anyways, listen, oh, Sai is here. Thank you. I haven't seen Sai for a while. And Nancy, thank you. I have a couple of things set aside for you. So let's get the real shopping, get the real show. That's why you really came here, I hope, is to do some serious shopping and indulge yourself in some of those great savings. So hello, let's get started. So format, I'm going to show you something. And secondly, if you're interested, you are going to want to claim those items. So let me get to that. So here is, they talked about the dog days of summer. Now, what is the dog days of summer? Well, I had to look that up. I wasn't really sure what time it was in the summer. Was it the end of summer? But it's the hot period of summer, the hot, humid days of summer. And those are the dog days of summer. Usually it's kind of mid-July to mid-August, but we are hot here in Thunder Bay. There's a heat warning with the humidity and the heat. It's almost 40 Celsius degrees. Across the border, Kelly, you watching that? I'm not sure what that translates into Fahrenheit, but I'm going to tell you it is hot. So what I have for our first item on this evening's program, I have a couple of we have a dog rescue happening. I have a couple of puppets, oh my God, I can't say it. You know, the scruffy little dogs, the little dogs that were originated about 1,000 years ago, they said. They were originally bred by Tibetan monks, and uh, they were known for being really scruffy on their face. The hair grows in every direction, and oh, it's so cute. And it's a little scruffy, but they used to gift them to Chinese nobility back then. Cute little scruffy dogs, little puppets from Folk Manus. I have two of these available for you to rescue from my store. And the price on this normally was $64.95, but two are going for $40. Yeah, $40. So if you would like one, then please let me know. It's item number one. Tell me it's the dog puppet you'd like to take home. I'll set it aside for you. What we'll do afterwards, you're going to contact me. I'm going to put in the message section. Make sure you call me at that number, 628-4334, and we'll organize payment and pickup. So that's item number one, the Folk Manus dog puppet. Item number two is another puppet that I have here going, and it starts off like this. Next door to me, Helen has beautiful flower beds next to the store, the house next door, and she has. I haven't spoken to her this week, but last week she was telling me she's had over 300 monarch butterflies released. So she is just quite amazing and quite exhausted by this. But here is another Folk Manus puppet, and it's going to explain the life cycle of the monarch butterfly. And so it starts as a caterpillar. And what happens next? Well, it goes into a chrysalis. So it attaches itself to something. That's where people are taking actually the eggs off the bottom of milkweed plants indoors, and then they turn into caterpillars, and then they turn into chrysalids that hang, and they develop sort of enclosures for them to hang off of. And then miraculously, what happens? That turns into a butterfly, a beautiful monarch butterfly that I understand they go through three different hatches here while they're in Thunder Bay, and later in the season, in the early fall, what they do is they make the long journey back to Mexico where they winter. Bet you wish you could Mexico in winter, but that seems to be a little ways off yet. So then this emerges into the beautiful butterfly. So what we have here is product number two. Product number two, look, you can put your hands in it this way and fly. Product number two, the monarch butterfly I have one, was $62.95. And if you would like it as an educational tool or to honor somebody who is really taken by monarch butterflies, just $30. I have one. If anybody would like to claim that, please let me know. It's item number two on tonight's show. And Sharon, great shout out to Helen who watches that. And hi, Lydia, Smokey G. It's so nice to have all of us gather as community, and I have friends from high school joining us at elementary school and university days, and people from across the country and across the border. It's a really great gathering of people, and many of you new to me and new friends that we've developed through this format and over the pandemic. So next item we have, we're sort of trying to clear out in some of our final items here in the store. Retail's tough. I'm supposed to have a crystal ball, and I'm supposed to order exactly what people are interested in purchasing. Sometimes my estimates are a little off. So I showed you butterfly. I have two of these butterflies left, and we are approaching the end of the summer season where you might set this out in your garden, but it is completely weatherproof. So this could be on a winter day, still fixed to your fence in the backyard, and remind you in the cold winter months of spring and summer. that'll be in the upcoming season. But we have a couple of these. If I just give you a closer up look to them, they are metal. They're painted with auto paint, so they're going to be very um, uh, durable that way. Uh, this is kind of looks like leaves almost the way they've sculpted this. On the reverse, you can see here is a place that if you have a nail, you can just attach it that way quite easily. And I have two of these remaining in stock, a little overestimated, but the original price of those were $50. And I am going to find these a winter home for 30. So if you would like one of the metal wall art butterflies, they're now $30, and there are two of these remaining. So a great look. Could also be indoors as well. Okay, so that was product number 3. Product number 4 is what do I have product number? Okay. I overestimated by 3 of these. Again, these are absolutely beautiful. And these are metal, you can see poppies. There's 5 of them. And they too can be attached quite easily. Little place to, if you have a nail screw, just hook it on that way. When people have come and seen them, I've had them outside the store on the porch. People have always commented how beautiful these are. And what did I say? I have 3 of these remaining. They were originally $50, and $50, and clearing these out for $30. Let me know. My mom is Elsie. Must have made a mistake. Makes rat wall art. Sorry, Mom, to embarrass you. Maybe want to clarify that. I don't understand. We sometimes are on the same wavelength, but I just don't understand that one. Makes great wall art. Thank you. Okay, next thing is so that was product number 4. Product number 5. I just odds and ends take up space that I have to display, and I really need to make some space for fall winter stock coming in. If you've been into the store, you'll see how much summer wear I have. So I just have one of these. This is more a contemporary metal piece of wall art with the poppy. This is really quite beautiful, and it too is $50 originally, and I have one, and it's going to be cleared out at $30. So this can be put on a garden gate. It could be put down lower, maybe at the height of your garden beds, and just at the wall, and just adding color and interest. So let me know if you would like this final item. Don't be afraid to make your purchases, people. It's a clearance sale, and the store, if you have just tuned in, your last day to shop in store for the month of August is going to be this coming Tuesday and Wednesday, 11:30 till 5. You can't put off purchasing your summer wear any longer, because after that, it's getting put away, and I'm going to use the next couple of weeks to start pulling out the fall winter stock and get that set up. So the last chance. And you got to think ahead. What's happening? Some of you are imagining and hoping, and I hope it all does work out this way, that you're going to spend your winter, or part of your winter, in warmer climates, and you're going to need some spring, summer clothing. Well, where the heck are you going to find it then? So you better come in next week here in the store and get yourself a new wardrobe for your new COVID body. Some bodies have gotten larger, some bodies have gotten smaller. Got to get you looking and feeling your best. Plus, we talked about it with some customers. You can wear your pajamas and worn out clothes all the time, but that doesn't give you that little bit of edge, and people are looking to make themselves feel better. we know you get the right fitting clothes that are stylish, suiting your body, and it makes you have added confidence, feel better as you look better. So let me help you get that done. And let me see. I have. Looks like the butterflies are gone. So the metal butterflies on the show tonight have been claimed, and so now we have the poppies to move. So I'll be happy to take your orders for those as well. Okay, so the next item we have um, this here. Wait, what is this here? Well, these are wrap bracelets, and they're very similar to what Swarovski, who is famous for the crystals, Swarovski has made. And if you go online and look at their wrap bracelets, it would be hard to differentiate, unless you got real close, what is the Swarovski bracelet that you might be paying $80, $90, $100 for. This bracelet is, oops, it wraps around twice and there's a snap that you can adjust. It's faux leather, faux suede, and faux, which is not real, Swarovski crystal. Very, very comfortable to wear. Maybe I should put on my other wrist where it's not competing with my jewelry. And these were typically $11.95, but since here we go. So just very comfortable, really beautiful. Can that focus? You got a good shot there. There we go. So really beautiful, very comfortable. What I do is I have 5 in white remaining. But what I'm going to do for this sale, you're going to make a purchase. Say you're going to buy a white one. It doesn't matter what color I'm going to come up and talk about. You're going to get one free in this red. So you're going to buy one, get a red one free. So what I have are 5 of the white ones. I have 3 green ones. Does that show up? 3 in green. Louise, you're there. Do you have one of these? I have only 2 in purple. Louise loves purple. And I have in pink, I have 1 in pink and 1 in orange. So once again, you buy one of those at $11.95, and then you get the second one, which is in red, which, let me see. Great. The red is going to be great for year-round wear, and just very comfortable. Some gals might be confident enough to wear it as a choker. It's not going to be me, but just let me know if you would like those. Great gifts to give. Oh my goodness. And Joe or Josephine's going to take the orange bracelet and gets the red one free. So the orange one is gone. And as I said, they make absolutely fantastic gifts. Okay, next item we have is, and that was from the company Sherry Bliss. And from Sherry Bliss, we also have, as I'm clearing some of the summer items, and I see we have more people joining us this evening. Welcome. This is the 64th episode of the weekly show Shop with Diane, and being televised live from my store here in Thunder Bay, a store called Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique, which next month is going to kick off our 25th anniversary celebration. So it's been quite a journey. And anyways, we have a big sale happening. So you can see in the comment sections, if you're on Facebook and so on, that people are making their purchases known, because after the show, I'm going to go to the comment section and see who is first to claim those items. And I will award it to them. If you are in the comment section requesting items or have any questions, please come back after the show to our Facebook page, and look at the comment that you made, because I will likely have responded with an answer to you. Okay, so but we ultimately need to call one another afterwards, and I'd like to hear from you in the next day or so. I'm still waiting for some people who placed orders a week, 2 or 3 ago, who assure me that they're going to call me and they want those items. I've been holding them and would like to get those moving. So welcome to those who are new, and thank you for all the thumbs up and the hearts, much appreciated. So what do I have here? I know some of you have already purchased them. Oh, I'm going to talk about this later, but some of you have purchased them and you've given me terrific feedback. And I am going to just indulge Smokey G, Lydia. She missed the colors on the bracelets, the previous item. Lydia, white, green. So in white, I had sort of go back in, but let's get these sold. So we have 5 in white to start the show, 3 in green, 2 in purple, and 1 in pink, and oranges I know spoken for, and you get 1 in red free. Okay, let's carry on with that. Okay, so what we have here are from Sherry Bliss, very, very, very soft, comfortable viscose, which is a cellular, starts as a fiber, and it goes through a process of that makes it having almost synthetic properties. So it's going to wick moisture, dry quickly. These are really, really, really soft, and they're would make a great, they're kind of the length of biker shorts, these leggings. So they would be great for a workout where you want something, leggings, but maybe a biker short length. And what people absolutely love, how they love wearing this as well, is when you're wearing a skirt or a dress in hot days like today. It is going to stop your thighs from perspiring and rubbing against each other and chafing. But also wearing this under a skirt or a dress almost changes it into a skirt. So you can be more physically active, lifting up your legs and doing whatever active women wish to do with confidence. So these are terrific. I have the original price of this was $21.95, so really well priced, a basic that every woman should have. But I am going to reduce the price to $12. So if you don't have a pair, or you'll have a pair and you'd like a second pair, you're going to want to jump in here. They are in 2 sizes. There is a regular size, and I would suggest that anyone who wears a size 10 in their bottoms and their pants takes the regular, so 10 and under in terms of sizing. If you're size 12, 14, go to the next size up. So let me know if you would like the regular size or a bit of a larger size. They were $21.95, great price. People have had great wear out of these. They're so amazing, $12. So let me know. I've got about a dozen of each available. So let me know if I should be setting those aside for you. Also, great gifts for anybody. And Pat, haven't seen you for a while on the show, and thank you for your order. I was actually thinking about you. Where has Pat gone? but Pat's back, and great to have you join us. And let me see. And thank you, Josephine, for your order on those biker short leggings as well. Let's see. Next item. Let's see. And what does size? Yes. Thank you, Sai. He's suggesting he used to have a job in sales at Sears. You may have remembered him, but that goes back away. And Diane's doing a clean sweep on. Let me just see. I'm going to show this. Look at this. Yes, that's size comment. I haven't done that before. Isn't that a cool feature to this? So what we have next is I have some buffs left. Buffs. And let's see. I'm going to get back to here. And buffs have been a staple in our store for many, many, many years already. And so what the heck is a buff? And so a buff is a product that comes from Spain. It's where it's manufactured, and it was manufactured originally for motorcyclists. It's a really amazing multifunctional piece of headwear, is how they call it. So it is made out of polyester, which is actually what they do is they take 2 liter plastic pop bottles and put it through a manufacturing process and turn it into this material. So uh, um, really great to see that, especially we're needing to make better choices of our purchases, buying quality items that have environmental responsibility. The fires that are not just happening across Canada, but globally are frightening. So great that they've been doing this for years, recycling 2 liter plastic pop bottles to get this material. So this is a seamless tubular piece of fabric that can be easily washed. It'll wick moisture away when you're wearing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double it up and show you a number of ways to wear them. On tonight's show, it'll be product number 8, the adult size of buffs. And most of them are $25 at regular price. We have some licensed ones that might be in sort of a hunting, what's it called? Forgot the name of that brand. But some of those were licensed products at $28. So that was the original price. But I am going to, for this week only, reduce them in price to $20. So I'll show you what these are. So normally you can wear them year round as just a neck warmer, add some accessories. Hi, Tammy's joining us from Knighton Junction in Alberta. So great to see you as well. So you can wear this around your neck when you need to cover up. You can do this. If you triple it up, you're getting now much better coverage that would be in most settings offering you some better protection as a face mask, but to really make it of highest quality for a face mask usage, it's recommended that between the layers you put a filter, which University of British Columbia did some research into this, and even a dried out baby wipe is going to be the type of material that will be sufficient to stop the majority of exposure to a virus. So you can wear it this way, but you can also, when I said it's multifunctional, I'm going to do it this way and get that cute little babushka look. But you can see where a motorcyclist could easily put a helmet on top of this, but also somebody who's wearing a helmet for ATVs, skiing, and so on. Now, what I'm going to do here is, wait, just let me show you. It was like this. I'm now going to grab in the middle of my neck, the piece, tuck the top end underneath, and turn it into a balaclava this way. I could turn it into a headband if I wanted to. I can turn it into a scrunchie as well. And people love this version in doing it in terms of a hat, for turning it inside out, giving it a twist in the center, folding it on top of itself, and turning it into a beanie. Or simply this way, over the top of your head, since we're talking about sun, and it could go just hanging down to protect your neck, or just tuck it underneath, and you can have a hat this way. There's lots of ways to wear it. So it's a good thing I start with messy hair, then you don't notice the difference. So these are buffs. As I said, the regular price of these were $25 to $28 for the adults. For this week only, they're going to be $20. So I have many styles to select from. So if you're going to come into the store Tuesday and Wednesday, which is the final in-store shopping days that I'm going to have for the month of August, you can choose from what's left on the wall. We'll do it that way. if you're wanting to do curbside pickup, just tell me if you're interested in one. We'll organize the payment. I'm just going to have you step in the door. They're right by the door, and you can make your choice that way. But just let me know if you would like to make a purchase of one, and we'll work it that way. So those are the buffs. And hi, Cindy from Dryden. We've got people joining us from all over. And Kim, where are you today? You were in transit last show. In Southern Ontario in transit watching it. So that's got people from all over, and many of you who do the curbside pickup here in Thunder Bay. So we also have a number of styles of infants, as well as children's sizes. And these were regular $24, but I'm clearing them out at $12. So let me know if you would like those, and we might be able to take, because there's fewer options. I could take a photograph and maybe you can do a pre-selection, but you can also just come into the store. That makes my life easier and possibly yours as well. You get a good look at it that way. So let's keep the show going. That was product number 9 on tonight's show. And oh my goodness, Kim doesn't matter where Kim is. She's just traveling all the time, and she tunes into the show every Thursday. So that's a great itinerary for your holidays. Let me just see. Next thing we have is Sherry Bliss again. And there's so much product in the spring, summer clothing remaining in the store. I have not seen a lot of you gals. What's the hang up? Come on down, and Tuesday, Wednesday only, to make sure you get what you need for summer wear. What you're going to do is come into the store Tuesday, Wednesday, and receive 25% off the regular price of summer wear. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you. But on these pieces, I'm going to do better. So what we have, and you can take a better look when you're in the store. This is quite long. It's a lightweight fabric. It's sort of doubled, but I'm going to have these on a special hanger rack in our store. These were regularly priced at, so I have them in black. Now it's interesting because it originally just came with, it's not very good showing. How can I show you this? So in the front of it, it has this panel in front of you, and its intention is to cover any extra rolls that might be there, and also make it less sheer, and but it's rather plain. And so earlier today I said, well, what can I do with that panel? So I did this. So I took that panel and tied it like this and changed the look, or did it like this. So you can come into the store and have some fun. The price of this dress was $46.95 was the original price, $20. I'm not going to, unless you're really, really sure, I'm not going to take orders on tonight's show, but I will. But otherwise, get over here to do your curbside pickup, and maybe I'll pull one out to show you, or be sure to come in shopping in our store. And let's see. Next item, what we have is, so those items were item number 10. Those dresses were $46.95 on for $20. I sort of think it's just something great to lounge around too in the evening, and just something flowy and light and comfortable. Next item, what we have is from Susie Blue, is a very ethical, socially conscious jewelry company that I've dealt with for a number of years. They manufacture their products in Indonesia and make sure that the women that they employ are also receiving education and mentoring and fair trade as well. So in answer, if I see a comment question, what size are those dresses? I'm very sorry. they're one size, and I wear a size 14. The seam is a little lower down, so it's kind of just a slouchy look. Um, they're one size, so I would say possibly a woman up to maybe a size, I'm guessing 16 would be great in that. It's going to be a looser fitting item, and it's a one size garment. So, so what we have from Susie Blue is this beautiful necklace that has on a wax cotton cord, and I can adjust it quite simply, making it longer or shorter. Oops, you probably want it even. Just really, really beautiful like this. This one was typically $34.95. I have a few different necklaces to show you. They are all going to be marked down to $20. So this was typically $34.95, and I have 6 remaining. And I'm going to call this black, but it's more of a dark charcoal color. So that's going to be the black necklace, and have 6 to start with. I have in a color blue from Susie Blue, the blue ones. And is that focusing? It will eventually, I think. And the price on this is, so I have, how many of the blue ones? I have 4 of the blue ones. Now this is a sort of a pale green, sort of a seafoam color. It's a little different in the beads that it has, almost like a couple look wooden and one sort of clay, and again adjustable. And this, so strangely, this one was not $34.95, although it's the same style. When I showed you the blue one, its original price was $29.95, but doesn't matter. The sale price is $20. This one I have 4 of, and let's call this the green or seafoam, and I have 4 of those, and it's marked down to $20. And I have 2 in pink tones. And if you would like that pink one, I have 2 remaining. It's kind of well, there's different tones of pink. It's kind of a flesh color, maybe a little bit of corally look to that as well. So those are the Susie Blue necklaces that are marked down to $20. And on Susie Blue's list is also this one. So this is really cute. It's a daisy. That'll look great. And oops. So how is it constructed? Oh, maybe, how can I do this better? Can you see it? Let's see. Does it look any better? You can imagine it with, so when you wear a longer necklace, it elongates your body, your eyes get fooled to think it's sort of following the lines, and you look taller and thinner when you do that. I know the tricks of the trade, and I'm happy to share them with you. So when you step on the scale, it, in my case, goes up periodically. So I just use a few more of those tricks of the trade. So the necklace is on a, at the top, there's, at the back, the clasp, which I don't think you need to have the clasp opening and closing because it's going to be easy to get over your head. But it's a waxed cotton and with little metal beads and a cute little daisy metal piece. So what we have is, this was originally $29.95, and I have 3 of them, and clearing these out for $20 as well. So please let me know if you like the daisy necklace. I have 3 available, and look at our numbers are getting back up. Oh my goodness, that's super. Maybe you all are looking for a sale, and this is the end of season clearance sale on the Shop with Diane show, which is going to be the last show for the month of August. I'm going to take a 2-week break from doing it. I've always said it's just about every week. I haven't had a break for I can't remember how long, and I have so much to do to get the summer wear out of the store and be showing you our fall collection right after Labor Day. So I need some time to do that, need some time to do some ordering, and just concentrate on some of the behind the scenes work. This one woman show is I've set quite a pace for myself. You are keeping me going. It's your energy that I'm feeding off of. And you said to me, you feed off of my energy. So it all works. This is really a great symbiotic relationship we've got going. So, oh, hi, Judy is joining us. And thank you, Monica, for your order. And oh, and Myra is there. So terrific. Let's keep going with the next item on tonight's show. I bet you'd all like to see how this all works behind the scenes. When people come into the store who've not been here before, and they look at where in the store I do the show, they are quite amazed. It's not as big as it looks like on the screen, and but I'm never going to show you what happens behind when I've got these items. It's not pretty. It takes me a bit to clean up afterwards. So what we have are these tote bags. Let me see if I can show you this well. These tote bags, which I have 2 in navy and 3 remaining in black. Now I sell the backpacks out of this material as well, which is my favorite everyday backpack. What I love about this, when I lift the weight of this, I know it's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's not much. It's the weight of a plastic bag. It is so incredibly lightweight. It is a nylon fabric, and it's quilted. I can't imagine how they constructed this way, and it remains so lightweight, which also means it's packable. But with this added fabric, it's got some structure to it and protection. And so inside, I love the fact that it's lighter inside, so you can easily see items. And on one side of it, it has, oh, can I show you that? There's some sleeved pockets on one side, and it will snap closed. There's 3 snaps on the top, and it's going to hold a good amount of stuff. It's so incredibly lightweight. If I'm going to be carrying things for an extended period of time, that's why I love the backpack that is $28.95. But the lightweightness doesn't wear me down and makes me more fatigued, and it packs up so beautifully and really lightweight. If you would like one of these, it's item number 13 on tonight's show. Regular price was $29.95. It's clearing out for $20. Remember, there are 2 in navy and 3 remaining in black. Okay, I'm saying I'm cleaning house. I need to make some space. And if you have one item left, it still takes the same space in your store. You can, there could be 30 in the stockroom and 1 on the floor. Okay, you got to sell the 30, but I just have 1 set of these left. What is this? Duncan Weller is a local children's author. He writes poetry. He's an artist. He writes books for teens and so on, and really accomplished. This is a series of books. He has written many more since, and you can see on the book there, he's won the Governor General's Award. He is quite the artist, and many of his stories have been inspired by his travels, and You can see this one, his artwork. But this one is called The Boy from the Sun. And the book would normally be $20 each one of these books of 3, but I'm going to sell the entire collection below cost at $25. You get the set of 3, and here's his next children's book. But you can just see he's here in Thunder Bay, and he does this most amazing artwork. It's really very talented. Isn't that amazing? So if you would like to help Duncan out and help me out and help a young reader out in this series, one's called The Ugg and the Drip, and it's about a drippy pipe, The Boy from the Sun, and The Big Electric Cat. Let me know. Pick up the set of 3 for $25. And that will be, I just have one set remaining, and that's item number 14. Item number 15, I better pick up the pace. I'll see the time now. And Pat has picked up those children's books, so thank you very much, Pat. So that will clear it out. So this I showed on another summer sale. We've had all sorts of purses that flew out the door, and this is a great little purse backpack. So I've been seeing online, getting a lot of promotions, and I know Google figures that out, but also from suppliers that are really promoting their lines of backpacks. So I think this is a style that we're all going after these days. So this purse can be a backpack. This is by a company called SB. SB makes vegan bags, which are not leather, but certainly made to look like leather. It's polyurethane, and so very durable. Just to show you this, there's a snap here. Inside there are 2 main compartments, one on one. Oh, it's black, hard to see. One on one side and one on the other side. One on the other side, it's deep, but that divider in between those 2 sections has a zipper, and that creates another sleeve that's the full depth of the pack. On one side, on the side that it faces your back, inside is a zippered pocket as well, and a sleeve pocket on the opposite. On the back is a zippered pocket. Now what I've done is, just out of, because I play with this stuff to see, well, if I wouldn't wear it that way, how else might I wear it? I like to do a little creative thinking from time to time. I've sort of changed the how the strap it was originally set up, and it's created this really terrific sort of saddlebag, crossbody bag, and that would be my choice on how to wear it. It would be this way, and it's very slim and stylish, and I can easily grab items right there. I might keep one of those for myself, still to be determined. But I have 4 of those. The original price was $82. Just having the color black, they're being cleared out for $35. Let's see. Oh, what is Sai is the co-host today. What is he saying today? He'd rather shop with me versus cook with Martha Stewart. Can't wait until your September show. Thank you very much. And I won't be going anywhere and doing a vacation, but it's going to be a break, and I'm going to get a lot of things done. And thank you very much for your kind words there. Let's keep going with the show. Look at our numbers are going up. Thank you, folks. I was wondering, what I'm hearing from people is a lot of people are traveling to other parts of Canada to see family members that they haven't seen for a couple of years, and how happy that is making them feel to go visit their mom who's elderly, who they haven't seen for 2 years. But people are also having guests arrive and getting people together, and that is so beautiful, and I'm glad you're doing that. But that means there's a lot of competition. But as Kim has shown, you can watch the show. It doesn't matter where you're traveling to or from. You can always tune into the show. And let's see, let's keep going. So we have those items. The next item is I might go a little longer than normal. I hope that doesn't deter anyone, but we got sales happening. You don't want to walk away. These socks. Now these socks, original price was just $5.95. Extremely well priced. I wish there was some feature. Maybe there will be one day. Um, uh, and I love Kim's comment, who is from out of town. She said, shop and ship. So I think that's, yeah, shop and ship. I'll be happy to, you come shopping and I'll ship out your items. I wish there was a feature that you could actually feel what you see on your computer or TV screen, because this is like butter. They are so soft, these socks. And they are made out of polyester. They're very thin. They're made out of polyester and a little bit of spandex. And the purpose of a thin sock like this, it's great for year-round wear. So a thin sock in the summertime, but this material is going to wick moisture off your feet to keep your sweaty feet dry. Okay, but when it wicks moisture like that, there's a cooling effect too as it evaporates. So this is going to work that way. This is also a liner sock for winter wear, because if you put this sock on your foot first and over top of this put a wool sock or a synthetic thicker sock over top, this is going to wick moisture off your feet, keeping your feet dry and keeping you warmer. So very versatile. It's also really practical for someone who might have a problem finding footwear to fit because they might have feet that are too wide. No, not too wide. They're just wide. I have wide feet. I have a perfect body. I have to remind myself, perfect bodies are hard to fit. And I have one of those. So with the wider foot, to try to get a shoe to fit better, you might not have the luxury of wearing thicker socks, but a thinner sock will often let you get that fit. So many reasons to have socks like this. Plus, they dry really quickly. So if you're going to do any traveling and want to have as few items with you as possible, you can wash these in the sink and dry these more quickly than if you were wearing cotton socks or wool socks or what have you. So these GKS light socks that can be used as liners or worn by themselves. We have women's sizes and we have men's sizes. The women's size would go to about maximum size 9. They're a little snug around the top of the sock. So it's pointed out in my perfect body. Thanks, Mom, for pointing it out to me regularly, that I have thick ankles. So with those thick ankles and a little wider feet and the perfect body that's hard to fit, I feel more comfortable wearing the men's. So which are not going to fit a man who wears a 12 or a 13 shoe. But these were regular $5.95. I have 10 pairs of women remaining and 10 pairs of men's. Regular, what you're going to do is you're going to buy one and get one free. Okay, 2 pairs, $5.95. That's pretty amazing. Let me know if you would like a pair of the liner socks. Oops. Next thing is I only have 2 hats, 2 cowgirl hats left, made out of this paper reed. It's from a company that we've dealt with who we sold a number of hats. The company is called Picabo. The price of this hat was originally $25, this cowgirl hat. Let me see. I'm not sure that I'm a cowgirl person. I was a grand champion showman of heifer dairy calves, but I'm not a cowgirl. But let me see. Great hat, very lightweight. It can be adjusted in size. There's a little draw cord inside that can secure it more snugly. It's one size. I would say it's going to fit a woman comfortably, or a man who has a medium size head, real small head. It's going to be too big. Bigger head. It's too small, so just right. So they were $25 for 10. You don't know when you're going to be invited to some harvest ball dance outdoors, or just need some sun protection. Let me know if you would like a couple of those hats. I just have two remaining. I said, what was the price? $25. Let me correct. It's $12. 12. Okay. So let me know. And next item we have is, speaking of hats, this is from a company called Sunday Afternoon hats. And this is the River Guide hat. Sun protection is going to block 98% of UV rays. It has foam in the brim, so it's going to float. It has an adjustable strap inside that you can cinch it smaller. It's a size medium, so it's going to fit me well. So River Guide. So we have these hats. I got to get the right angle. Anyways, decorative detailing here, and metal vents on the sides here. Price of this originally was $58.95. I have two remaining. Let's see, and $25, a real deal. So does it really matter on the garden? It's got a removable chin strap too. You need to get sun protection, and a couple of those around will definitely, will definitely protect you, and great deals. So just two of those remaining. Let me know if you would like those items. We're talking about being out on the water, River Guide. So I was thinking, you know what? Just because I want you to make sure you get stuff, because the store is going to be closed, open next Tuesday and Wednesday from 11:30 to 5, and then I'm closing it until Labor Day. And it is going to be, when you come into the store, regular price clothing is going to be 25% off. You want to come in and get those. It's very rare that you're going to see big sales anymore, because nobody can get product. And so 25% off is pretty amazing these days. Get used to it. But I want you to come in. So I want you to pick up your sunglasses from Thunder Bay Company X-Specs, and we have a huge selection to choose from. We have them here in the store. They're extremely lightweight. They're polarized, so they're great to wear where there is a glare. So if it's on the water or on the snow, it's going to prevent that glare that you would normally see. But the amazing thing about these float. So if you're going to be out on the water, and they happen to end up in the water, they are going to float. So you're not going to lose those. It is about protecting your eyes, and let's not take shortcuts and use cheap things in dollar stores and think that why we're surprised when later in life we're the optometrist is giving us some bad news. Let's just take care of it as a preventative measure, and with the right sunglasses too, you're going to eliminate some headaches and other things along the way, and protect your eyes from the harmful UV rays. So X-Spec sunglasses typically were $50 until Wednesday close at 5 o'clock. They are going to be $40. I'm going to give you $10 off. Really don't need to, but I want you to try them on and be encouraged to do that. Hey, there's a reason I'm paying you to come in and shop here in my store. It's been pretty quiet. If you've been trying to avoid the crowds, there isn't a crowd. Why did you all want the stores open if you're not going to come and shop? Okay, like, I don't get it. So just come and be pleasantly surprised and get back into the swing of finding beautiful clothes and that are comfortable, easy care, buy fewer things of better quality. I make really good choices for you in terms of I know the tricks of the trade when it comes to dressing to look taller and thinner, and I make sure that that's what I bring here in the store. And yes, Monica, you should try some sunglasses when you're here. I'll be happy to help you out. And if you're doing a curbside pickup, I can show you some glasses then as well. Okay, I'm getting right down to the final item on tonight's show. It's gone a little longer. I apologize, but I got to do it. Got to do it. Got to show you stuff. So what we have here is from Ex Officio. I have some men's sun protective shirts available as well. This fabric is so lightweight. It's cooler to wear than cotton. It's UPF 30 plus sun protection, which is, according to the Canadian Cancer Society, very good rating. It has a collar that unbuttons. It's button down collar, but when it buttons, it extends an added length that is going to give you added coverage on your neck from both the sun and the bugs. So we have a collar extension. You probably don't see that very well. It has, oh my gosh, if I had more time, I would put it on. It has a zippered, what behind here is a zippered security pocket. So there's an outer pocket, but then behind a zippered pocket for your valuables, a little slot that you can put your pen through, a little utility tab that when you can put your fishing rod, clip it down onto your shirt as you're changing your tackle. I'm putting on a minnow. At the back of the shirt, it has a tab here that you can secure to give you added ventilation. On the side are panels for added ventilation. The sleeves will roll up and there's tabs that you can button those sleeves up. This wears like iron. You can't kill these shirts. They wash up beautifully. They're cooler to wear because it really makes this, you feel like you're standing in the shade. I have in size medium, men's medium. It is kind of a little bit of a looser fitting shirt. I have medium, one in color bone. I don't have any in the large, but in color, in extra large, I have some in the bone color, the sand color, as well as in white. And in double X, I have one in white. The regular price on those are $115. I want to get those out the door and get you protected. Price of those are $60. So let me know if you would like that. That's going to wrap up on my show tonight. Oh my goodness, we have covered so much, and it's been really terrific. I'm going to say it one more time. Your final 2 days to shop in store this month in August will be Tuesday and Wednesday. And we're going to be open 11:30 till 5. If you come to the door at 11 and hope that I'm going to let you in, I can't. I'm getting things ready, and I apologize, but I must do that. And people don't think that's great customer service, but I have to respect. I got to get the store pulled together. So those will be your final 2 days to shop for summer wear. Then it's getting put away. And then we're going to be closed until Tuesday, right after Labor Day. And when you come back, the store is going to be refreshed. Hopefully, I'll be a little refreshed as well. You'll see our new fall collection, and we will begin celebrating our store's 25th anniversary. How we're going to do that, I don't know yet. Shouldn't there be a big party? There should be something. I'm going to plan something. So don't forget to do that. So please put your orders down in the comments section. Let me know. You can also text me. We ultimately are needing to wrap up with a phone call. So you may as well just get that done and call me. 807-628-4334 so we can confirm the availability of the items. We're going to confirm your method of payment and your pickup time. So just following this show, when are the pickup times? We are going to have curbside pickup this week, Friday, tomorrow, 11 till 5, Saturday, 11 to 2, Monday, 11 to 3. Then you come in store to pick up 11:30 till 5, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we'll see what happens after that. But the store will be formally closed to walk-in customers. I might be able to take some phone orders afterwards, but I won't be able to help you with your special need because you want me to show you something at curbside and it's going to take an hour when I'm trying to use that hour just to catch my breath and to do major work here in the store. So I apologize, but it is what it is. Please like, love, and share our video. I appreciate your thumbs up. I appreciate your sharing. Our show last week received over 3,700 views. The launch of the Shop with Diane YouTube channel on LinkedIn. I was shocked, and so were you, I'm sure, when yesterday I saw the president of Harvard University gave me a like for the launch of the Shop with Diane show YouTube channel. I always wanted to go to a place like Harvard, so maybe he's noticed. I need to call that man and see if he'll let me do some graduate work from afar. You never know what the future is going to hold. Hey, everyone, thank you so much for joining us on tonight's show. It has been a fantastic run of 64 shows. I can't wait to do the 65th show. Mark your calendars. It's going to be September the 9th, I believe, is the Thursday night, and we will be back. So you can also watch reruns. You can do something, but please come back. Okay, good night, everyone. Stay safe and stay cool. And good night. I'll just let a few comments come in. And somebody said, how do you talk for an hour? Well, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I guess I could do the hour. It's the extra 15 minutes that made me parched when it's so hot out there. So good night, everyone. Stay safe. And any of you who had done orders with me the last few weeks and have not wrapped those up, I still have those items set aside for you and would appreciate if we can get that sorted through. So talk with you soon. Good night, everyone.